YouTube, Big G, back again with another video, and the final part for my Neo Geo Consolized MVS. I finally finished it, and I want to reveal the finished product, and you can let me know what you think about it. So that is the front of the machine. I decided to put on a SNK logo on the front, and then if you have to look, so that's sort of the view you'd have actually playing the machine. On the side, two controllers, as well as I've left in, I know you can put the machine on free play, but I actually like having to coin up. So I've actually put a coin up button on the side there so that I can just coin up as and when I want to. Back of the machine, the audio visual plugs, the power connector at the back, and I haven't got a 5-pin DIN socket, male and female, in order to put the video controls on. So at the moment there's just got the normal little plug system that I've got there. I may at a later stage actually put a DIN socket in there. I'll see, it just depends, but that's basically what connects up to the converter. And then obviously on this side over here, again another little switch here. Now this is your select switch to select between the different cartridges. So front, top, and I mean, it's actually come out, it's not such a monstrosity. I thought it would actually have been a lot bigger and felt heavier and so forth, so it's actually not that cumbersome is the word I'm looking for. I was going to go very minimally on the side here with the stickers on the side. These are actually, I was going to spray paint them on there, and I actually had stickers made that actually had a cutout on them, and they actually came out very nice. Would have given exactly the same effect as what spray painting it on there. So you just hold it up like that. You can see the MVS there, and the Neo Geo on that side. Okay, so you've seen the machine, but obviously the machine is not the console is not the only part of the project. One of the other things that I didn't battle with, but that I had to design myself, was the power supply and how do I get the video signal from the console through to whatever set I'm using. And first off, power supply, all I did was I used a spare PC power supply. Now this is the same one that I used for one of my 16-bit computers. You can actually see its plug over there. If you have a look in there, there's a plug over there that fits here. I think it's for the Amiga. I used that. The Amiga needed 12 volt and 5 volt, and these power supplies do give you 12 volt and 5 volt. So exactly the same for the Neo Geo MVS. It needs 12 volt, 5 volt. So from there you can see I just went and fed 12 volt, 5 volt through to the actual connector. There's the connector that plugs into the back of the console, and I also took 5 volt from there to the little conversion board. Now these are pretty cheap. You buy them from off eBay. It's just a VGS, I think 8200. It's a CGA, EGA to VGA board, used in a lot of those MAME projects and so forth. This is the same board that I actually had in my previous arcade machine that I built, and it works very nicely. So you're just a matter of taking the 5 volt through to it. And what I did here is I actually just soldered at the back of it here. I just prefer, because I'm using this board on numerous different machines. I have ordered others, I'm just waiting for them to arrive. I've just taken it off the back there, just soldered the little wires on there, and I've just taken each individual signal from there. That then connects up to the MVS console. So guys, finally, let's the best way to test it all out is actually to play some games. So let me just set it up and I'll show you how it plays. Okay, so I've set up my Consolized MVS system, looking all nice and pretty over there. Just using my son's desk and his screen just to demo it. These are those controls that I had bought previously, and they actually work very, very nicely. I mean, they're compatible with the Neo Geo systems. And you can see here, here's my hack and slash power supply socket on there, which then fits at the back, as you could see there. So that's all hooked up to the monitor, got the machine there. Next step would be obviously the cartridge, and let's see, this is Metal Slug 2. This is the same one that Tony from Electric Adventures may do a trade for me. So Tony, this is also just a demo to show you that it is working. Let's just put it in there, slot it in. Okay, just coin up on the side there, there's a button over there. Okay, select one player. There we are. So it's, yeah, that button and the one next to it. So guys, yeah, that's my MVS, Consolized MVS project, done and dusted, and I hope you enjoyed it. Cheers from me.